Sorry about that, y'all. Got a little tickle in my throat. Let's see if I can make my hair look a little poofier. Anyway, I got wings this morning. I didn't wash it this morning. So, everybody, how are we doing? It's so confusing looking at the screen and trying to straighten out something. It's like looking in the mirror trying to do it. So that doesn't work. Anyway, get on in here. I didn't bring any coffee or hot tea with me. I don't know why. I've been doing floors this morning and doing my floors in a detailed cleaning sort of way. Because I haven't done that in a while. I've done a hit a lick at a snake for probably the last 5 times I've done my floors, and today I pulled out the big guns. I tried an experiment with a new mop, and the handle is not as good as our handle. So I was trying it for the team, and I want you to know our handle on our mop is the most amazing thing I have ever used because it doesn't hurt my back. And this mop made my back hurt. So if you haven't tried using our mop with our mop handle, you have missed out. You really have. Good for you, Beth. Drink that water. I drank my water yesterday too. So folks, I want to talk about ways to recognize that you're procrastinating. Yep. A lot of times we don't even realize the flash is so fast in our heads, we don't even know it. And back a couple weeks ago, I started reading a book by David Goggins, and Can't Hurt Me was the name of the book. Now the book, I'm listening to it, and the book is full of a lot of tough language, not just hard language. I got to do some stretches here. Not just not tough love language. I mean bad language. And when you get past that, and sometimes you can get immune to bad language, but the message in the book was about self-discipline. Just plain and simple. And I've decided that discipline is going to be my word for this year. I figured that out last night because with discipline, when you feel yourself saying, I don't want to do that right now, I don't want to do that right now, that's procrastinating. It's just plain old procrastination. And I want to stop procrastinating. So I've got to be more disciplined with myself. So that when I hear myself say, I don't want to do that right now. And this morning I got up and I smelled something. And it wasn't a pleasant odor. And I don't do well with smells first thing in the morning. It is not my cup of tea. And I came into my office, my studio here, and the puppy had been sick overnight. Not throwing up sick, the other sick. And there was the biggest mess. And I thought, well, Robert handles this better in the morning than I do. And I said, nope, that's me procrastinating again. The do it now principle kicks in, and I have got to clean up this mess. And I did it. I had to hold my breath, but that's good too. And I realized that I was trying to put it off and put it on somebody else, and that's lack of discipline for me. And then I thought, well, I was going to do the floors. And then I heard myself say, oh, that can wait. And there you have it. I said, no, 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 no. That's another trap I'm setting for myself. I am not going to do that to myself. I'm going to deal with it, and I'm going to do it. Tulip's outside sitting on the front porch now, so she's happy, and she's had breakfast. So I think she just got into something. She's had all her shots, so she's good. But the main thing is recognizing that little flash of, I can do that later. I can put that off. And do you know how much you can get done when you quit procrastinating? My floors look beautiful. I am so happy. I still have to do I needed a fresh breath of air because I'm using some Windex type stuff. It's got a little ammonia in it, and it's still making my house smell good. So recognizing when you procrastinate, it's a powerful thing. It is a powerful thing. It's a powerful thing. So I got some stuff done this morning. I've got all my work done for tomorrow, except putting this video in tomorrow's the flight plan and the Fly Lady Express. But I do have some news for you. We have sold more calendars than we ever have this year. And we're going to be running out of calendars. So if you have not gotten your 2019 calendar, you're going to be out of luck. You've been procrastinating way too long, and we're going to run out before the end of January. I guarantee it. So get your calendar ordered. Now, the Fly Lady Complete Cleaning Package ends on Friday, on my birthday. Now, get that coming, because if you've been procrastinating about that, that's $75 off. And it's going to go back to $124.50. Right now, it's $99. You save $75 off of regular price. I'm not going to put it back up to $175. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do $124.50. So it's still going to be a great discount, but we're going to save that $75 off for Christmas time. So we won't do this again until Christmas. Thank you for all of your wonderful testimonials or reviews on my new book, The Chaos Cure. It's been doing wonderfully on Amazon. I do need your help to get it in the top 100. So if you have a friend you need to order it for, please do that today. But let's get back to this discipline thing. Being disciplined with yourself. When you hear yourself say, I want to put that off, you have to say, no. Like yesterday, I was walking up and down the steps, and I was doing three times. And because I want to get really good at that before I push for the fourth. Even though I've done the fourth, I want to get stronger at it. And after 2, I thought, well, I'll just end it at 2. And that pushed me to do the third one. So, folks, please, please, please recognize when you are setting yourself up for failure. Setting yourself up for... Somebody's asking, how do you use a rubber scrubber? Well, it has a handle. I use it as a dog brush. I use it to get dog hair off my couch. It has a little label place where you can take a Sharpie and label it for kitchen use, bathroom use, pet use. Please, 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 if you have this thing and you're not using it, you are missing out. This thing will even take crayon off a wall. It's like an eraser for crayon. Try it. If you've got a spot on your wall that a child has taken some crayons and colored on the wall, try it. You might be really surprised. We have our pink rags have been going fast. Y'all been busy this Christmas. That's all I got to say. The economy is picking up. And we've got the numbers to prove it. It's been a really good year. And thank you so much for all your love and support, because you keep Fly Lady free for everyone. For everyone. Now, this word discipline, we think of it as a bad word, but it really isn't. I have to talk to Robert about the foundation of the word because he's my little encyclopedia. But discipline is not punishment. Discipline is being consistent. Consistency. And not putting things off. So I'll study up on the word. I'm going to read the definition. If anybody wants to pull the definition of discipline off of a dictionary, please put it in here. Discipline, disciple is the root. Oh, that's good. Disciple. That's good. Disciple. Wow. That is... That's left me speechless, y'all. So, folks, I'm going to be a disciple for me. And a disciple of taking care of my home and my family and me. I love it. I love it. You know, God has a way of giving us words to focus on. I have focused on lots of words, and I've set little actions in place. I know one year, I decided, and it comes real easy for me now, that when anybody asked me for something, I would go the extra mile and do more. And that was such a good practice to do for a whole year that it's become a habit for me. So when you hear the word discipline, it's all about recognizing when you're trying to put something off, trying to not do something. So I'm going to practice that. Every time I get that little twinge, it's just a flash. It's just like that says, oh, I can do that later. Not going to do that. I'm going to do what I said I wasn't going to do, or what I didn't have to do. So, folks, think about how you are not disciplined when it comes to doing your Fly Lady routines. Do you put off getting dressed in the morning until you've had that second cup of coffee? Do you not pick out your clothes the night before because you just don't have time? I picked my clothes out last night, set them up. I'm all dressed, ready to go. We can do this. We can really do this. And it's going to be a huge change in our homes when we will stop procrastinating. You know, we're just looking for a little progress. We're not looking for perfect. We're looking for progress. And progress can be done. Okay. Hey, I'm in Rosedale, only 25 minutes. Okay, folks. When you put off doing laundry, all of these things start to pile up. If you haven't done laundry in a week, you got a pile of laundry. And that needs to be done. So don't do this to yourself. Don't do it. You're just making making things harder on yourself. And as you build this habit of your morning routine, your afternoon routine, drinking your water. Yesterday, I drank all my water. That's the first time I've done that in a month. So we can do this. If I can do it, you can. Yeah, walking up on those stairs is giving me some energy that I didn't know I had. Well, a lot of the problems with Canada have to do with the Canadian taxes, not us. I was answering a comment there. There's my son. Tell Justin hi. He's cooking me steaks on Friday. Yep. They asked me what I wanted for dinner, and I want red meat. I don't get a good steak, and Justin can cook a good steak, and I'm excited for it. Because I like my steak mooing. That's how I learned to eat it. Yummy. I can't wait. And I'm going to have broccoli. I want broccoli and red meat. And Emily asked me what I wanted for dessert, and I said, I'll just have a bite of what everybody else is having. Okay, folks. Let's get some stuff done. Let's deal with this lack of discipline on our part. And when you hear yourself say, I can do that later, stop yourself and just do 2 minutes. 2 minutes on what you wanted to put off. Just 2 minutes. And you can have a big change in the way your home feels. And when you walk in the door and your home hugs you, what better thing is there? You really can do this. And if you haven't written, if you've gotten my book and you haven't written a review yet, please go write one. We've got 103 reviews right now. And the reviews are what sell this book. They really do. Thank you so much for all your great comments and the stars that you've given it. And we're going to be running out of calendars, and the complete cleaning pack will go back to its $124.50 price on Friday. So, folks, get it while you can. I love you all. I will see you later. And Liz put up a thread where people can post some questions. And let's start gathering some questions up for Thursday's show. 2 more days, so let's get some questions up. If you have a question, let's get some stuff done and get your questions in, and we'll do a whole show on just answering your questions. So let's have a good day. It's going to get colder here, and we're kind of getting ready for snow. Well, I said we're going to have snow this weekend. So we're going to be filling up our wood racks. I'll be 63 my birthday. Well, we don't use the post office so much as we use, there's my dog. We use FedEx for shipping. Okay, let me go see who's at the door. I love you all. I will talk to you later.